Yo, what's going on? This is a tour around Charlotte, and right now we're behind the airport. So I took it turns into Old Steel Creek Road, and then it turns into Steel Creek Road. I took that, and then it turns into West Boulevard. So we're on West Boulevard right now. We're about to approach the hood. So I figured out something. I figured out something, because you all have been just screaming about, I want to see the hood, I want to see the hood. I don't know why, you understand? But for the most part, I'm going to give you all what you want. So I figured out something. I got the GoPro on the dashboard, right? It doesn't look like it's recording. You know, it's a small red button that states that it's recording. You can't see it, you know. You would have to actually get in the car to actually see it. It's mad early. And you know, I'm not trying to be funny, but you know Negroes don't wake up early doing their festivities, you know, as, you know what I mean by that. So, I'm gonna run through the hood real quick, you know what I'm saying? And so, to give you all a glimpse of the hood. I forgot to mention this, Billy Graham Parkway. This is another highway. This is a small highway. It extends from Woodhaven on up to Highway 85. So this Billy Graham Parkway, it's 55 miles, I think. But it's a small, it's somewhat similar to East Independence, but it's smaller. You know, it doesn't extend across Charlotte. It's just it's not even from one end to one end. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain it, but you'll see once you come down here. It goes from South Boulevard all the way across to the airport to Highway 85, and then it just, you know, tankers off. So we're entering to the hood right now, you know, and this area right here is pretty decent, you know, nothing really pop off around here, you know. And you know, I hate seeing a hood, because we took the neighbor out of neighborhood and just said the hood. Right on the right hand side, you got Lawrence Caribbean Restaurant. I'm not gonna lie, man, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but the Jamaican food, it's okay. It's not the best that I've had. But if you want, you know, Jamaican food, you can go over there to get it. The veggie patties are not that great. I'm not here to knock another black man's hustle or whatever. It's just, I just gotta call it like I see it, you know. So on the left hand side right here, she fine. On the left hand side right here, you got the police department. And regardless of whether there's a police department up here or not, stuff still pop off. It don't really make a difference. I've been, you know, a couple of places in the South, and I can tell you, it doesn't make a difference where in the South you're located at. They don't care. You know, regardless of the police department is across the street and they doing what they doing on the other side. It doesn't matter. They don't care about the cops. They just don't. So we're gonna go to West Boulevard, and then we're gonna go up Wilkinson. We're gonna go to Freedom Drive, and then we're gonna hit Betty's Ford. I'm not gonna go through all of the hoods. You know, there's a couple of hoods around Charlotte. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna go through a few. You know. Because I've mentioned several times that Charlotte is not small. It's just not. It's pretty big, just because just off the strength of it being widespread. Ah, man. So of course you have the access to, you know, the bus. They don't have the light rail over here. You can catch the light rail. It's funny. So West Boulevard is hood, and then once you go under 77, Highway 77, it turns into East Boulevard. East Boulevard is where South End and South Boulevard is at, and then you can catch a light rail from there. So West Boulevard is not too far from Uptown. So on the right hand side, you got your apartments over there. I'm pretty sure those apartments are probably $800 a month for a 3-bedroom or something. So it's mad early out here, you know? So you don't see too many people. You got the number 10 that you can catch, West Boulevard bus. Let me make this right over here. You know, they just need to, I don't know, man. What is this? I'm not gonna say, for people that know, on the right-hand side, what's the deal? What's up with the right-hand side? Yo, these dudes is up early. Y'all know what's up. I ain't even say what it's about over there, but y'all know what's up. For people that know what's up, you know, on West Boulevard. I'm not gonna dry snitch. I'm not snitching. I ain't doing none of that. You know, I gotta live in this city. Unlike some of you all, that's just like, yo, I want to be here, blah 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 blah. Y'all living elsewhere. I'm not trying to tell people business or whatever, but you know, it's a lot of business being conducted over there. I'm not gonna say what type of business, but anyway. So you have, you know, your houses on the left and the right hand side. I don't know how much these houses cost. I'm pretty sure that they're pretty cheap now, but as they're gentrifying the area, so really Charlotte is pushing people out, because like South Boulevard, all of that used to be kind of like, not hood, but it was like, you know, mostly people, you know, I hate saying this, but black people, you know. But so they're pushing people out, you know what I'm saying? So eventually, West Boulevard, in which we just left, will be like, you know, a prime location. It'll be like, you know, an area like, it'll be like something like Brooklyn and Manhattan. So like, it'll be accessible, you know what I'm saying? Like people could live on the outskirts of Uptown, but then it's accessible to get from West Boulevard to Uptown, you know. So we're about to get on 77 right now, and we're gonna get on Wilkinson Boulevard. And then we're gonna go to Freedom Drive, and then we're gonna go to Betty's Ford. I actually asked Joe about the hood. Like, he was like, we don't have projects. And that's like a first for me. I think what he was saying is that we don't have projects now. Excuse me. You know, but it's true. There's no projects. It's just the hood now, you know. So you take 9B, that'll take you uptown. We're hitting Wilkinson Boulevard. So the areas that I'm taking you to, you know, you might think, oh, it looks sweet. You know what I mean? Oh man, that's not the real hood. Okay, play if you want to. That's one thing that I don't play with when it comes to Charlotte. Charlotte is a nice city, but don't sleep on it whatsoever. I'm here to tell you, you Northerners, I'm letting you know ahead of time. When you get down here, get you a gun. Everybody has a gun, illegal or legal, either or. Everybody has one. I have some. And just picture me. You know what I'm saying? This dude that looked like he's, okay, Blackstone is on the left. I'm about to join their range. I'm about to get with them. Right here is on the right. This is all millennial. So they're slowly but surely gentrifying this area. But Blackstone, I like Blackstone. Pretty Ricky, I was going with him to the range to the Valentine one. But Pretty Ricky moved like closer to the end to Uptown. So I'm about to join Blackstone. As a matter of fact, I need to roll through there. I should have, man, I forgot. Should have rolled through there to see if they have some ammunition. We just passed this on the right. Y'all probably can't see. It's called Fantasy Lounge. It's a strip club right on the right. In between Wilkinson Boulevard and West Moorhead Street. And it be popping. You know what I'm saying? I've never been though. I don't play the strip clubs anymore. You know what I'm saying? To me, strip clubs is for suckers. You know, of course, I'm a 90s dude, so of course I'm gonna say that. That's gonna fly out of my mouth. I'm not paying for no pussy. I'm sorry. I apologize for, you know, the foul language, because I'm pretty sure somebody's looking at this that don't really curse or nothing like that, but I'm not paying for it. It's just not gonna happen. That's not me. So as you can see, it's typical. It's your typical hood. On the left-hand side, you got Dirty South Customs. You can get your rims and all of that stuff done. There's nothing spectacular about it. You know what I'm saying? Further up, you run into the airport. I'm gonna bust this right on Ashley Boulevard. Let me see, I'm gonna drive into the Walmart. Come on, man, you know, this is the hood. So it's nothing spectacular about this, man. You got Rainbow right here. You know, the place where all of the hood chicks get their outfits. You know, it's nothing spectacular about the hood, man. The hood is what it is. It's just that plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? It's what you see is what you get. So let me bust this left right here and show y'all this shopping area. It ain't spectacular, man. Let me see. Bust this left right here. You know, it's mad early or whatever, so it ain't too many people out. And that's just how I like it, you know. I don't want nobody to be like, yo. They don't say yo son. I say, bruh. Yo, bruh. You got that YouTube? That YouTube channel? You have me on that YouTube channel? But nah. You got No Grease Barber School. This guy is he's pretty well known. No Grease. They got like a couple of barbershops around the city. So you got tobacco and vapes. The Athlete's Foot. I didn't even know they still had the Athlete's Foot out. Okay, let's go over here. Y'all wanted the hood, I'm gonna give it to you. Come on, man, this is typical. It's typical. So right here you got Ross the Boss. You got Wingstop. Right here. Wingstop, you got GNC. I don't know why they had that out here. So it's kind of like gentrified a little bit, but not so much. I don't know what. You know, black people don't take no vitamins. You got Shoshu right here. You got American Deli. You can get your wings and all of that stuff. If y'all like wings, you got Little Caesars right here, GameStop, Boost Mobile, T-Mobile. Come on, this is the hood, son. This is the type of stores you're gonna get in the hood. Okay, let me go further up right here. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what's up, seriously. Y'all know what's up. You got the Corn Laundry right here. You got Cash America Pawn, the pawn shop. You got Urgent Care, because you know people got diabetes and all of that. You got the license plate agency joint, they lined up, waiting in line. You got insurance, you got Cricket. Come on, man. You got DTLR, that's like, you know, a clothing store. Urban clothing store. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. But y'all wanted to see this. You got the check cashing. Hold on, let me drive, make a left right here. You got the check cashing place right here. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's up. But y'all wanted to see this though. Let's make this right. It's stuff further up, but I'm not going up there. Let's make this left right here. This Walmart is a super Walmart, I guess. You have to excuse me, I'm drinking some liquid chlorophyll. When I be at the gym, people be like, yo, what are you drinking? It's green. They're not used to black men trying to, you know, better themselves on a health tip. So you got the Walmart right here, you know, it's typical. The fire truck on the left-hand side. I'm surprised there ain't no police car out here. It's just typical hood, yo. I hate to see women, man, black women like that, man. For real, I hate it. It pisses me the hell off. And it pisses me the hell off because of the fact that we need to really like treat our black women better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do, you know, I'm a personal trainer. You understand? Like, I could get her in shape. But in order for me to get her in shape, she's gonna have to pay me. I mean, I'm not gonna work for free. That's the first thing. But the second thing, which is the most important thing, is for her to have the will to wanna lose that weight. I'm tired of people, black women in specific, talking about I'm thick. There's a difference between being thick and obese. Straight up. There's a difference. So you can catch the number 2 out here, then you know, the bus or whatever. So we're gonna go drive up here. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, now on across, like from straight ahead, is so many houses all in that area. Like it's a lot. I'll go as far as to say it's like more than 1,000 houses in this area. But you just gotta drive in it to see it. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, like, yo, black women, they got to get it together, but we have to help them. You know what I'm saying? But they have so much on their plate, and we don't even realize it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, men are quick to just pick up and leave. And you know, when they're in a relationship that's not working, and they have children with the chick, they pick up and leave, and they say, you know what? F the children and F the woman. You can't do that. So that burden's on her. So when you see black women like the woman that you just saw that's big, understand that she has a lot on her plate, like literally. Like, she eats too much, but then also she had a lot on her plate. She probably had 2, 3, 4, 5 children that she's raising herself. And she gotta work. And she had to pay car insurance and rent and all the rest of that stuff. You know, so, man, we gotta really start to appreciate and love our black women. It's just that plain and simple, because nobody else is gonna do it. That shit that happened, and I'm sorry for cursing, excuse me. I leave my curse words to my old channel, but that shit that happened to Megan Thee Stallion and how we joked on it and how we belittled her, that was a shame. So right here you got the 34 bus. I'm sorry, I apologize for turning this into something else instead of, you know, it being what it is. And this is the tour around Charlotte. Let me get back to my business. You get your hair braided right here. You got your nails right here. You got your barbershop. You got your hood Chinese food restaurant. And then you have yard cooked dishes. Yard, boy. Now, I recommend this Jamaican restaurant. It just depends on, to me, in my opinion, this is the Jamaican restaurant that I'm talking about. To me, in my opinion, it just depends on the cook and his attitude. Because I've came here, and one day, and the food was amazing. And then the next day I came, and it was like, I just seen the temperament on this guy's face. I was like, nah, I don't know if I'm gonna get some good Jamaican food today. Oh man, yo, you gotta laugh. You know what I'm saying? Cause the Jamaicans, as a whole, they just a whole different breed, yo. I just never been somewhere where, you know what I mean? Like, you go in and what you want? What? What you want? You got an attitude with me, and I'm I'm like putting food in. I'm hitting you off with the bread. I'm patronizing your business. You know, on a regular, it's like, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you? You walk in a Jamaican restaurant, I ain't gonna even get at them, yo. Let me get back to the tour. So we're on Freedom Drive right now. I'm about to take you to the little shopping area right up here. I used to like hustle up here. Now hustle don't mean drugs. And I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about like oils, incense. I sold my book up here. This is a couple years back. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm about to take you is where this lady got her head decapitated. It's not a bad spot. You know, I guess it was an isolated incident. But yeah, this is a couple years back where they found a broad. She had a head. I mean, that they didn't find the head. They found just the body. There have been several drive-bys and stuff like that on Freedom Drive. But for the most part, it's not normal that a lot of stuff happen, but stuff do happen, you know, in this area. Yo, wanted the hood, I'm gonna give it to you. That plain and simple. But I'm gonna do it my way. I'm not about to drive in the hood, 9 o'clock at night, pointing people out. Yeah, such and such. No, that's not gonna be me. Okay, let me make this right here. Hold on, is it right here? No, it's not. So they slowly but gentrifying it. Like on the right-hand side, I don't know if y'all see that, but it's some apartments. Those are brand new. I've never seen those before. Like right here on the right, I don't know if y'all see that behind Showmars. And right here, I don't know if y'all can see that though. Like I said, I got this thing on widescreen, so you should have been able to catch a glimpse of it. You got Family Dollar, AutoZone. I mean, man, you know how the hood is, man. It don't look right. It just don't look right, man. You know, it is what it is, though. I went too far down. I passed by that area. Damn. I mean, I didn't go too far. I didn't go far up enough. I was gonna show y'all the beauty salon and all of that stuff, but that's fine. Y'all just getting a glimpse of Freedom Drive. Yeah, I didn't go far up enough. Plus this is like, we going on 20 something minutes. I was trying to so on the right hand side, there's some houses. I'm gonna turn, cause this is awkward. I gotta let y'all see this. This is awkward. That's what I'm saying. This is being gentrified. So this is hood. You got the hood store on the right-hand side, right? Look, I'm about to show you. I'm gonna show you how this is being gentrified. Tell me if this is not the hood store right here. You got the hood store right here, right? Right? Look at it. Gentrification at its finest. Boom. Right across the street. These nice looking houses. Right across the street. Now I'm more than sure that these houses are townhomes. I don't know what they will call them. I'm more than sure that these joints is like $2,500 a month. You know, with the option to buy. And this is what I'm talking about. And this is what they're doing in Charlotte. So let's turn around and take y'all to Betty's Fort. And that's about it. We're gonna wrap it up after that. I'm glad I'm showing you all this so y'all could really see what's up. Yo, listen, I'm just gonna be real. I'm not even trying hard. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I know I'm the best at doing this. I know ain't nobody else got anything on me when it comes to these tours. Nobody's doing it like me. And I'm not trying to be egotistical or arrogant or nothing like that. I'm just being me. You know, I've already looked at the competition. And yeah, they give you the, you know, the cost of living, the this, the that, and blah, 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 blah. I ain't going through all of that. Y'all got to go through all of that. I'm not doing no intensive research. I'm just going to give you me. So they good for that. You understand? But for the most part, they're sitting in the chair and they talking to you about Charlotte. I'm driving you all around. And I'm giving you the hood. I'm giving you everything. Ain't nobody doing it like me. I'm going to say it in an urban way. Ain't nobody doing it like me. So we're about to drive up to the infamous restaurant called Pinky's. That's on the right-hand side. Let me see if I could. Pinky's. So this is like where everybody eats at, on the right-hand side. The Baby, that's his favorite restaurant. But yeah, Pinky's, man, it's always crowded. Let me see if I could. Oh, it says don't enter. But y'all seen it. It's on the right-hand side. So when you come to Charlotte, you know, check out Pinky's. Oh man, this thing fell off the microphone. All right, so we're about to get on 77. If somebody will let me over, and they up here playing, you know what I mean? In Wilkinson Boulevard, West Boulevard, and Freedom Drive, Wilkinson Boulevard, West Boulevard, and Freedom Drive, and Betty's Ford. All four of those streets are like a hop, skip, and a jump away from Uptown. So eventually they're gonna be totally gentrified because it's easily accessible, you know, to get to Uptown from those streets. So we're driving across 77. As you can see, Uptown is right straight up. Okay. So Betty's Ford is gentrified. Half of it is. The other half is still a work in progress. Oh man, I always do this. I got off at the wrong, God damn it. Don't worry about it. All I gotta do is just turn back around. I thought I could do, come on, man. This is like I'm multitasking, so. All right, so I'm gonna get off at Caldwell Street, and then I'm gonna get back on 277, and it's gonna connect me back to 77. But I mean, for the most part, you can see that it's, you know, Wilkinson Boulevard, Freedom Drive, and West Boulevard, all of these streets, and Betty's Ford is right up the street from Uptown. So this is where we came from, you know, the last tour. Oh man, we at 29, 30 minutes. I ain't worried about it, ain't no sweat. I could have got off. I'll just take this, man. Ain't no worries. It's a nice day out, man. It's not hot. You understand? But it's still like pretty warm. And it's still early, so yesterday they said the high was supposed to be 74 and it wasn't. It was more like about 70. Today, it seemed like it's gonna be a little bit more warmer because it's early in the morning. And it's right now it's not warm, but it's like you could throw on like a hoodie and you're good. You throw on a jacket or, you know, a bomber or something like that, you overdoing it. You're gonna burn up. So it seems like, to me, in my opinion, that this year for Charlotte, the winter, it's gonna be kind of mild. You know, I kind of, you know, we kind of foresee it, you know, around November, how the winters are actually gonna be. I doubt that we'll get snow this year. Last year it snowed, yeah, it snowed one day and it melted like the same day. It was like, yo, why did you actually, you know, why did Mother Nature actually snow? I just don't understand it. Like it snowed, literally it snowed that day, and the end of the day it melted. And that was it. So Northerners, I mean, man, you come down here, the winters are like summers for you all. So we're gonna get back, not get back on 77, we were never on it, but we're gonna get on 77, and then we're gonna get off, I think it's exit 9 or 10. Oh no, exit 10. We're gonna get off at exit 10. I'm gonna take you up to Betty's Ford, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start doing houses. I'm gonna start showing you all houses. Come on, man, yo. You messing up my swag, yo. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. As usual, knew it was an old white lady. So I'm gonna start doing houses. Why is this truck making this left? Oh, okay, it's not. I'm gonna start doing houses so y'all can get a glimpse of, you know, different houses. And in other words, what I'm saying is I'm gonna, you know, like go into different houses that's for rent or for sale and show you all around. So we're entering to Betty's Ford. In the middle of the street, they're building a trolley. They haven't completed it yet. So the trolley is gonna extend from Johnson C. Smith, the HBCU, all the way up to Presbyterian. No, it's gonna go further into Central Avenue. So on the left-hand side, this is all gentrified. It used to be hood, but now this is gentrified. Yeah, you got your hood mechanic on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you got the hood mechanic where you can get your tires and stuff. Come on, man, this is typical hood stuff that I'm showing you. But they're gentrifying this. You know what I'm saying? On the left-hand side, I think these are dormitories. This is new. This is like about probably 2 years old. But they're gentrifying the area, as you can see. They're building this trolley up here, you know. And on the left and the right-hand side, it's all new stuff. And you got the old man on the corner. Come on, man, this is typical hood stuff. I don't even want to say my G. I'll say my G. You got Church's Chicken on the left-hand side. I don't know if y'all can see, if y'all seen that. So right now we're on Betty's Ford, on the intersection of Betty's Ford and West 5th Street. On the right-hand side is Johnson C. Smith University, Black College. The left, that corner, it used to be a bunch of people, bunch of bums. They used to just be sitting outside drinking beer and stuff like that. It was a real eyesore to the community, but they've cleaned it up. But this gas station that we just passed on the right-hand side, if you rewind the video before I got to the stoplight, it still be like a lot of winos and drunks and alcoholics. So they just like, this is crazy. They just changed areas. But eventually, you know, they're not gonna be allowed. Okay, so on the right-hand side, you got Johnson C. Smith. Eventually, they're gonna kick them off their, you know, gas station as well. So this was blocked off. Oh man, the road is closed. God damn it. Let me see if I can. So eventually, all of this was closed at one point in time, but now they opened it up somewhat. Let me see if I could get around that to take you on the other side of Betty's Ford. It should be a way that I could do it. I could rock it. Yeah. So this is the black, the black community, black area, where all black people live at. What are y'all doing, man? Come on, just make up your mind. Everybody like pausing and everything. So on the left-hand side, you can, as you can see, they're changing everything up, man. They're gentrifying everything. This road is closed. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be kidding me. You got your church, your typical church in a black neighborhood. And they got these houses right up here. Yo, they taking over, man. It's a shame, man, that one day black people are gonna get it. They're gonna understand. We're gonna understand that one day. Here go another church right here on the right-hand side. Typical black hood stuff. One day we're gonna realize just how much we're worth, our value, and the area that we live in. One day, I don't know when it's gonna happen. We're going over Brookshire Freeway. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but and I don't even want to be like on some Martin Luther King shit. Like I have a dream, but it is what it is, man. Typical black community, black hood area. You got your mural right here. I think that's Booker T. Washington, I think. So when you get here, you need to do your research, your history on, the black community, because they did have a thriving area in the 70s, I think, 60s, 70s, I think, if I'm not mistaken, called Brooklyn. And Brooklyn was like the Black Wall Street. Brooklyn was like, the Hayti area in Durham, North Carolina. So they actually had their own businesses, barbershops, beauty salons, and all the rest of that. And due to gentrification, of course, and desegregation, of course, that it got deaded. So right here on the right-hand side, you got Family Dollar, you got the check cashing place right here. And hold on, let me turn into here. Oh, you got the Caribbean joint. I didn't know they had a Caribbean joint over there. So right here, you got your laundromat. What do they do with the barbershop? Because there used to be a barbershop up here. You got the laundromat. You got Players, spelled with a Z, apparel. You got CVS. Okay, the barbershop is right here. We in the hood. We in the hood, baby. Anderton's barbershop. You got Food Lion right here. You got the hood Chinese food restaurant called Tops China on the left. You got the post office. Yo, this is where I don't know if y'all keep up with me as far as dealing with the Confessions of an Ex-Nubian. That series. This is where I met my man that was on that was a Nubian, but he was on crack. That's where I met him at. What are these white dudes doing out here? I think they're police officers. Y'all can't see them. They're on the right-hand side. But you got Metro, T-Mobile, right over across. You got another check cashing place. The barbershop, Chinese food restaurant. That's crazy. Let me make this right so y'all can see the police officers straight up. So y'all know that we in the hood. Right on the right, you see them? We in the hood. So let me turn right and go back up Betty's Ford. Make a left and go back up Betty's Ford. Look at this. This is the hood. Look, trash everywhere. Come on, man. Oh, I thought you could. Should have known. I thought you could actually turn and get on Betty's Fort that way. But I gotta go all the way around or whatever. So we're gonna get back on Betty's Fort Road. The next time I'm gonna take y'all down South Tryon, which turns into North Tryon. It's hood over there, but I gotta tell you, when I do streets, when I do streets specific, it's for a reason. You see what I'm saying? So South Tryon and North Tryon it's like, it's crazy, how things are. Like that whole strip, Tryon Road, north or south, it's hood, it's gentrified, it's good. It's hood, it's gentrified, it's good. It's like that. On the left-hand side, of course, you got your church. You're gonna have churches. This is what I don't understand. Make me understand that. Why is there so many churches in the black community, but then there's so many murders in the black community? I don't understand that. So this is your typical hood joint, But I'm gonna take y'all in, next time we're gonna do Tryon Road. So Tryon Road extends from Still Creek, like Rivergate area, all the way down through Uptown and then into University area. So it's a long strip. So all I gotta do is just drive straight down there from one end to the next. It's a long strip, but then along the strip, you can see how it's good neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods. It's the hood. It's great neighborhoods. It's hoods that's been gentrified. It's crazy. So we're gonna go down there the next time. I continue to say it. As long as you all provide gas money, my PayPal, Cash App is in the description box. On the left-hand side, you have Mecklenburg County Health Department. That's where you get tested for AIDS and STDs and stuff like that. But as long as you provide the gas money, I'll go anywhere. So right up here on the left-hand side, I don't know if y'all can see it, this gas station. I'm not gonna turn into it. A kid got shot and killed over there. Here we go, it's another church. What's the name of this church? Friendship Missionary Baptist Church. Look how big that church is. And several feet away, a kid, I think he was 15 years old, got shot and killed at that gas station. This was a couple months ago. So I'm about to take y'all to this area I used to hustle at, and we gonna end it there. Got Family Dollar on the right-hand side. You can catch the bus out here to 7N. I used to actually live in the university area, and I would have to catch the bus because at one point in time I didn't have a car. I would have to catch the bus from where I lived at. I had to walk like about 2 miles to catch the bus, and then once I caught the bus, it would take me down to Betty's Fort. Because I would go to Whole Food and Earth Fair and stuff like that, and I would have to catch the bus to do it. The bus, the train, and then another bus to Ballantyne in South Park. So this area right here is kind of a great area. I don't think anything happens in this area. You understand? So you could take Betty's Fort going straight on up, and it'll run you into North Lake Mall. So they're basically improving this area. This is not a highway or nothing like that. It appears like it is, you know, but it's not. But yeah, man, you know, it's like I'm about to take you up here to this other joint, and this is where I used to hustle at, and this is where, if you all kept up with the Confessions of the Ex-Nubian, this is where a dude I was cool with, well, I'm still cool with him. You know, he actually changed his life, man, and he's straight up on some, you know, trying to help, you know, improve, you know, our black communities. But this is where my man, he shot this dude in the face. Can I make a left right here? So we're at Pt.24 and Sunset Road. Can I make a, normally I could make a left right here. I don't know if I can right now. And no, I can't. Man, this is crazy. Oh no, I gotta just bust a U and that's it. Further up here, some nice houses, and there's not too much going on. Oh man, they got this, God damn it. Hold on, let me show you all this. Cause I don't want to show you all like bad neighborhoods, black neighborhoods, but don't show you like nice black neighborhoods. Let me drive up here. So this is pretty much like, you know, all black. Let me turn right here. This is Hyde Park Estates. And this right here, no crime. No crime. Black neighborhood. And it's pretty nice, man. It's laid back. It's not your newer communities. And this is an area that this is an area that I would actually live in. But the only problem is the location. I don't like the location. But other than that, this is black. It's a black community right here. No crime, no drugs, nothing like that. None of that stuff goes on in this area right here. Oh, let me turn right here. I gotta make a U-turn. But, you know, y'all get the gist of it. Nice houses, nice neighborhood. But it's just in the, you know, the location, man. I can't do it. Other than that, man, I definitely would want to live over here. I like being around my people, but when my people are rowdy and they want to do negative stuff, I can't do it. But if they just want to, you know, go out there and work and achieve their goals, you know, I'm all for it. I could live beside someone that's about that. But when you talk about shooting and killing and selling drugs and prostituting your body and all the rest of that malarkey, as white people would say, I'm not about that, man. But this area, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get no violence. You're gonna get your working class people. That's what they're about. It's called Hyde Park Estates. And there's several communities that's like this in this area. So, yeah, man, I would definitely want to live over here. It's just the location is not good for me. It's too far away from everything. You know, it's not as accessible as where I live at right now. So you got Linden Estates. All of this whole area right here is a good area for black people to live in. But as you go further into Pt.24, that's where you get the hood. But right here in this area, it's all good. Nothing really pops off. So I'm about to show y'all what it do This dude I was cool with, he shot this dude in the face. I wasn't there when he shot him. I was there after the fact. I seen the guy laid out. You know, and I was like, I called my man and I was like, yo, what happened? He's like, yo, I shot him. What? Yeah, I had to shoot him. I was like, all right, man, take it easy. Anyway, so right here you got your nail place. Right here, you see this Family Dollar? That's where the dude got shot at. And he was laid out right there where this old lady is at, coming from. He was laid out on the floor. So right here, you got a barber shop, you got your beauty supply store, you got Food Line right here. Yeah, man, that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end it. Y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all asked for the hood, I gave you the hood.